YouTube, what's going on? Snack here with another Front Office Football 9 video. We've got our Raiders Cinderella Challenge about to play season 2027 here. We got Kansas City week 1. I think this this might be one of my best rosters on paper. Just looking. I mean, starting with the quarterback, this is I think the best quarterback I've had in this game. Jahmyr Gibbs right up there. Bowers probably right up there with the tight ends I've had. Amon-Ra probably the best receiver I've had. This is a pretty well-rounded group. Best offensive line I've probably had. Best kicker punter I've probably had. Defensive line. I don't think this is the best defensive line I've had, but it's really good and it's up there. The linebackers still a lot to be desired. That's one thing that, like, if this and secondary obviously is really good too, really deep. I think, like, if this ends up getting to a point where let me look at the that's not what I wanted to look at. All right, so we're right here, roster. So we get the top roster. Okay, so the cohesion's still got to come along in the pass game. I think this is one of those things. If the season starts going a certain way and it's looking good, I think I'd maybe consider trading for like a linebacker of some sort, just to see if we could sling it over the top. Because I think that's really the only thing that we'd be missing, but we'll see how it goes. I do think this is like, this has got to be one of the better teams that I've had on paper, and it's really just a matter of, like, how does it come along? Whoops, personality. Okay, everybody's happy. All right, let's get it started here. We've already got our roster set for week 1, so... Oh, wow, we got absolutely crushed. Okay. Well, that's not good. What happened there? Did we, No, looks like Fuerte came in. Okay. No pass touchdowns. Couldn't really get the run going. Okay. All right, 34-7 now. We got a big win there. Still really no injuries quite yet. Let me look at our roster and see what we've put together injury-wise here. Okay. Yeah, I think I'm aligned to all of this thus far. Okay. Cincy, 41-10. Okay. Looks like we got a Pittman out, though. He's got a 6-week... Okay, he's got a 6-week injury. A 6-week injury. Five weeks. Quad tear. I'll probably throw him on the IR. What has he done this far this year? 13 catches for 59, I tell you. Okay. Interesting line. Wow, we have not allowed a sack yet through 3 games. That's crazy. That's wild. Passing game still a little below average though. Oh, that's passing yards allowed. I'm sorry. Okay. Okay. Oh, the passing game cohesion really took a jump. It's looking pretty good. Okay. We do have space on the roster for someone. What could we really use? Got Tommy Eichenberg playing strong. I don't want to throw anybody else into the passing game because the cohesion, that's like what we're trying to work on right now. But we're also, yeah, I guess it'd probably be linebacker if anything. All right, so this is the best. These are the best guys out here right now. Wally Robb, you know, good old Benny Lemons. We had him on the roster for a hot second. Dylan Lobb continuing to take steps back. That is a mentor, but we don't really have any young running backs on the team, though. I don't know. I think I might be willing to add like either Benny or Wally. How much salary space we got right now? We got 22 million space right now. Dang. Okay. Yeah, there's no real like outside linebackers that could make a difference. Patrick Bickle here, who's got some decent upside at D tackle. This guy just a straight up runner though. That's interesting. We have right now on the roster gives kind of like a 3-down back. He's a little banged up. Okay. Bijan's got some 3-down stuff. It's kind of crazy. Clyde had yeah, he had a really good season in 26. Good enough, I guess. And he's been pretty good thus far to start 2027, so I don't know that I'd necessarily want to say goodbye to him, but yeah, let's maybe throw Wally Robb into the mix and just see what that looks like for him. Okay. And I'll probably throw Corby Cornelius. Since we're completely healthy there, I'll probably throw him on as an inactive. All right, cool. Jacksonville. Oh, we took the L. Okay. Clay Peck is doubtful. I don't want to have to pick up another tight end, so I'll probably let it rock. Yeah, let's run it. Houston, W. Okay. Okay. I see no reason to stop right now. And keep it rolling. Okay. So we're 4-2. We're gonna rock through the bye week here. Pittman's back. So let's get him active. Wally Robb has been very successful. Okay. Wally Robb, very successful. Gibbs has been very successful as well. 28 for 186. How much has he played, though? 28 for 186, that's all he's had this year? In like 7, 8 games? Is he okay? Hmm. Okay. How does Wally Robb already have more carries than him? Dylan. He's been okay. This has been a pretty even split here. Bijan has not gotten any work. And Clyde has been okay. Do have Bijan under contract for a while. Yeah, it's probably going to be Clyde. Let's let Clyde go here. All right. Let's just get a quick check on cohesion here. Oh, the pass game down to a 69 here. Wonder why. Maybe because Pittman's back in the mix. I'm gonna let Ezra Mock sit again now that Pittman's back. All right. All right, got the W. All right, where's our most glaring, like, our sacks is insane, dude. 0.9 sacks per game. That's one of the best marks I think I've ever had. Turnover margin still not great. Is it Powell? I don't think so. Are we just not forcing enough turnovers? That's possible. Eichenberg and Barnes are both hurt. Eichenberg, what's wrong with him? Concussion 8 weeks. Oh, wow. Oh, so he's like cooked. Okay. So maybe we should be trading for a linebacker. Derek Barnes is doubtful. We'll see how that pans out, but I think can maybe use a guy with some pass rushing ability and maybe some coverage ability. Rushing yards allowed isn't really crazy good anyway either. Yeah, we could use a little help defensively. So I think a linebacker is probably the right move. I'm gonna do this via standings here first. Let's see. Houston, we have a problem. Houston and the Rams. Let's check those two teams first. Houston. Inside linebacker, Upshaw. Okay. Houston, the Rams. I got a couple weak side linebackers. Nothing. Oh, here's a strong side linebacker. B. Jackson. Contract ends in 32. Let's see. Good run defender. Really good pass rusher. Decent coverage. Okay. This looks like maybe what we could go for. Brennan Jackson. He's a fan favorite, though. So I don't think they'd be willing to move off him. Okay. Back to the standings here. Let's do Miami, Cincy, Indy. Hold up. Miami, Cincy, Indy, New York Giants. Miami, Cincy, Indy, Giants. couple middle linebackers. Eh. Ugh. I don't think Cincy's gonna have anybody either. Oh, they do. Yeah, Bentley here. It's a 10-year vet. Fan favorite though. I don't think he's gonna be able to be moved. He's decent. He's smart. Okay. Like that would be something I'd be interested in, but I don't think, yeah, fan favorite, so. I have some interest in trading a player, but won't make an offer right now. Interesting. Okay. Russo. He's a pretty heavy weak side linebacker. He's 23 years old. Okay. Buddy Russo. He looks like he could be pretty good. Smart, good pass rusher, good run defender. Probably somebody we could plug in there. And Buddy Russo. Yeah, he looks pretty decent. Oh yeah, they don't want to get rid of him. Okay. Fair enough. Let's see. I guess the other way to do this is just let's just take a look at the outside linebacker market here. You probably want guys with contracts ending in like 2028, for example. Juwan Bentley. Oh, this is the guy we already looked at. Yep. Okay. Let's see. Drew Tranquil. He's on the Chiefs, though. I don't think they're going to trade. I don't think they'd trade him to us, so pass that one up. Damian Morton from the Saints. Almost a pure run defender. Decent zone. Okay. It's a weak outside. Okay. But I mean, you know, he's kind of like a combine stud. What would it cost to bring a guy like this in? I don't know. He's on a pretty cheap contract too. Let's check with the Saints on him. I don't know how good the Saints even are, but let's see. 2 second rounders. And a 6th we get back next year. Ah. Two second rounders, huh? Okay. I'm gonna keep that one in mind. Arden Key from the Bears. He's 31 years old, so I mean this could be one that like works out for us in the interim. He's weak outside. Okay. Decent bonus here, so he would cost us pretty cheap over the next couple seasons. He's 31. The Bears. Why? They have no interest in trading. Jankowski is a favorite. Okay. It's tough to trade, man. Tough to trade. Jelani Tavai. It's a lot of money. Lawrence Mills for the Browns. Okay. I don't know how much this is gonna cost from the Browns because he's pretty young. Yeah. It's probably gonna have to be an older player. Maybe Jonathan Cooper. 6 and 7 million over the next couple years. That's not bad. He's 29, but a fan favorite, so they're not going to give him up. Tavai. Ooh, this one looks like a little red flaggy. No, it's just the popularity and wants to win. Okay, so that's not too bad. Okay. He's a captain. That's good. Whoa. So Patriots, how much would this cost? Let's see. Nothing. Nobody's really trying to trade up a linebacker right now. Let's look at the 2029 guys just to see. Like, we're not getting Rosenberg. That's fine. Jesse, we already checked on. Belcastro is idolized. Fan favorite. Here's 31-year-old Quincy Williams. Just get a smart player in the building. Maybe, you know, maybe. What team is this? Houston? It's a strong outside. Didn't we already look at Houston, though? It's a little more expensive. They might be willing to get off this contract, though. Let's go see with Houston real quick here. Houston. Does he have a no trade clause or something? Why don't I remember seeing him? Yeah, he's not even up here. Yeah, we maybe just can't trade him. I can't trade for him. Quincy Williams. Drew Tranquil from the Chiefs. I know that was when we looked at. He's expensive anyway. Chris Rump from the Chargers. He's gettable, and he's pretty well-rounded. 29 years old. He's out, though. Oh, yeah. He's cooked for the next couple of years. Torn ACL. All right. So what was the one? Damian Morton? Who's basically just like a pure run defender. And we'd have to give up 2 second rounders. Okay. Still keeping open to that. Buddy Russo. Can't really defend zone, but decent pass rusher, decent run defender. Would the Bengals be interested? I don't remember seeing this guy either, though. But, oh, here's Russo, yeah. I think we already tried for him. Yep. What's more than we could offer? Okay. Second round. Nick Benito. This one could be interesting. Pretty well rounded. Not much of a run defender or pass rusher, though. and a fan favorite anyways. Arden Key, we already pretty much checked on to buy. Hmm. And here's Robert Spillane, one of our old guys. And at this point, it's getting down to like, there's just kind of nobody out there unless we're giving up 2 second rounders for a linebacker. 2 second rounders this year. I think it's like, it's too early in the process to just leverage everything to go and do that. I think we just go pick up a linebacker from the available. There's not a lot. Can we just look at linebackers in general? No? Ugh. It's not this is not ideal here. Let me think for a second. Like Brant, it's 244. I don't think we want to pull him out of middle linebacker. He's above average for middle linebacker. That's kind of what he's playing right now. Yeah, there's not really it's not really a ton we could do. The like only other thing that I could think of is like finding some kind of like maybe defensive end that like would be a better fit as this guy's 245, like that's linebacker size, but yeah, that's a bit of a reach. Let me see. All right, hold on. Let's take one last look at outside linebackers here. Let's look toward the bottom of the list. Leo Schnall, really smart. Okay. Not a good pass rusher, but run defense. Very physical. Personality's very weak, though. He's on the Chiefs. We're probably not getting him. Robert Spillane. He's got familiarity with our system, but he's doubtful also. He's hurt right now anyway. Mitch Logan with the Packers. So Robert Spillane, Leo Schnall, Devin Lloyd with Jacksonville is someone we could go after. He's concerned. Why is he concerned? He's not starting games. He's got a big contract. What's going on in Jacksonville here? Nobody's really interested in trading us anything either. Dom Hampton here, strong run defender. Smart, decent pass rusher. Can't really defend the pass. He's 215. Wow. That's interesting. Is that concerning? Maybe. Hugh Welch for the Seahawks. Let's try it. Second rounder in 2029. Honestly, that's kind of like the cheat code is to leverage all of your 2029 picks, right? But like it's not easy to find those situations where you can do it. Yeah, I say let's do it. Hugh Welch for a second rounder in 2029. Let's do it. All right. So we got Welch in here. Question is now, is he better at strong outside? Probably. Let's get him at strong. 52, 252. Okay. All right. So now we have Eichenberg is what? He's got 8-week concussion. We got some legit depth at linebacker here. Now we gotta say goodbye to somebody. Derek Barnes, patellar tendon, 6 weeks. He's just doubtful though. I won't make a move on him quite yet. I like Corby Cornelius, but I don't think we need Corby right now. I don't think Corby's what we need right now. We need the extra linebacker help. Unfortunate, but that's just where we're at. We're pretty solid at corner. We probably got to bring Jamie up for this game. Oh, we're running slim on secondary though. That's okay. We'll make it work. Okay. All right. So I think the move is to go a lot of centers. One of these two, Eric Allen or Winfred Lincoln. They're both really good special teamers, but honestly, they could. If Jamie's not good at he's okay at special teams, but I'm fine keeping Jamie down, honestly. We'll just run with these two, and these two could step in at outside if we really need them to. All right. I think that's good. Well, we didn't have to cut anybody though. We could have kept our boy on. I forgot. Wait, can we go sign him back? Ugh. Corby, let's bring. All right. Let's bring him back. All right, cool, cool, cool. Now we could do. I guess we'll send both of them now. All right, cool. Great, we got him back. All right. Okay. Derek Barnes is doubtful anyway, so let's just go Derek Barnes instead. All right, Rams game. Here we go. Loss. All right, KC. It's about okay. We're 5-3 right now. Division is really up for grabs. Okay, big win against Kansas City. Very good. Oh, Derek Barnes is now questionable for Tennessee here. Let's see if we can get Barnes back active now. How's everything looking with cohesion right now? The passing game taking a dip again, man. I just can't really figure it out. Okay. There we go. Tennessee W. All right, we're going to keep it rolling here. Derek Barnes is back. Whoops. They don't even got Hughes starting right now. They got Tansy starting. Okay. Lost to Denver. Oh, we lost some guys. Or Eichenberg was already out, but Clay Peck. Oh, he's going to be out. Pittman. Torn elbow ligament. Oh, God. Okay. All right. He's going to go back on IR. Our cohesion with the passing game is better without Pittman. Because the chemistry with him and Powell is not good. Interesting. Okay. So, oh, and ours is doubtful. Clay Peck is going to be out. So we need a tight end. Okay. All right. We got to make somebody active. Let's see. Probably Mock with Pittman out. Yeah. All right. Got the win against Atlanta. Okay. We're at the top of our division right now. Got Buffalo this week. Okay, now we got Peck back. We could probably let, because Bowers didn't play last week, right? There's no way. He still played last week? Or lost to Denver? Oh, no, that was the last game he played. Was lost to Denver. Okay. So he's probably not gonna play. He's doubtful. Let's just keep him out. I can bring a Pippin. Okay. Got enough tight ends right now to do it anyway. Okay. Buffalo. W. Let's go. 9-4. Carolina. Probable. Doubtful. Okay. Yep, we'll keep it rolling. Carolina. W. Nice. All right, Eric Allen is out. Concussion, full strength in 10 weeks. Okay. He's not like a super important player for us, so that's okay. Fuaga's questionable. Bauer's still doubtful. Okay. Where are we short right now in depth? I guess just that middle linebacker. We'll see if there's anything that is interesting here. Marcus Choi, do we just sign a fullback for a little bit? I don't know. Why not? Let's see if that works. All right. So we'll probably sit Bijan in that. And bring up. Probably bring up Jamie. Just to have some extra linebackerage out there. All right. Lost to Denver. All right. Bauer's still doubtful. Pittman's questionable, though. Do we want to bring Pittman back is the question. He does not have a good does not have a good chemistry with our guy. I think we have to. Let's just bring him back. Activate, yep. Yo, probably let Choi go here. Short stint with a fullback. And then we'll get what is it? He's questionable, okay. So I don't want to sit. We don't need this many running backs active right now. All right. Cool. So that's 7 or 47. All right, cool. Cool. Tampa. W. Okay. The rushing defense has definitely steadied. Our defense is definitely in a better place. They were at like, I think they were in the teens for points allowed at one point. Still allowing some passing yards. But yeah, the defense has definitely seemed to steady out a little bit. Okay. Doubtful is Amari Jackson. Okay. Well. I'd rather just sit him here. Ooh, sprained MCL. Oh, okay. That's no good, but we do have Milton Williams still. Maybe we'll bring up Bruce Diggory just for an extra guy up front. Who else, right? Dylan Love. It's probable, okay. Yeah. That looks fine. Just one quick running back check here. Okay. Dude, Wally Robb is a great runner. What an ad that has been. 760 and 2 touchdowns. 5.2 yards per carry and a 61% success rate. I mean, that's a beautiful thing. It's a beautiful thing. All right, Chargers. We're behind them in the standings here. This could this could win us the division possibly. Bowers is questionable too. Has he been inactive for us? Let's activate him. And we will get Leach down. Here we go. 31-10. Nice. Okay. Okay. So it looks like we took the division. We're not the 1 seed, are we? Wow, that got us the 1 seed. That's huge. Okay, here we go. So Eric Allen is out still. Yep, he's on IR. Bowers questionable. Fuaga probable. Lamar Jackson's now questionable. So we can activate him. Probable. So we gotta find somebody to sit. Probably Ezra. Okay. Wait, Eichenberg is healthy though. We could bring back Eichenberg too. Just have another let's activate him. So we gotta cut somebody. Turf toe for Bowers. All right. It's questionable. I think we still keep Leach around just in case. We could just drop him. I don't think we need him. Yeah. Let's drop Leach. All right. Now we need to make somebody else inactive, and I think we can put Diggory back down because Jackson seems to be at least questionable. All right, cool. All right, New England. All right, we got the dub. Very nice, very nice. Okay. Looks like everybody pretty much stayed healthy. So let's just run it up to the Chargers game. Everybody's probable here. Very good. Eric Allen's the only one out. How'd they figure out the linebacker situation here? Eichenberg and Welch in there. Okay. Then Barnes probably coming off the bench in some way. Okay. Okay. Chargers in the conference championship. This is right now. Dang. Ugh. Yeah, Herbert just went crazy on us. Dang, man. Okay. That's a tough one. That was starting to feel like we were about to get there. Okay. We got a couple things to clean up for sure in the next off season. I mean, we're right there. We're right there. We just need a couple little things to come through. Oh, look at Mitchell Paget, 78. Wow. Next season, I think, is really got to be the year we got to go all in on. This one was kind of like the last. This one like could have been it, but also like, yeah, Lance Fincher really grew in pretty nicely. There's Aguirre at 61. Yeah, this could have been the one, but also yeah, like it was still kind of like, oh, let's like get one more year. Like Pittman might have to go. Just the negative chemistry is he wasn't really super effective. He's starting to get older. He's 30 years old now, and yeah, we could save like 10 mil on him. Get a better second receiver in there possibly. Yeah, it's almost there. It's almost there. I feel it. I think next season's the one. It's got to be the one. One thing I haven't checked is how Powell did this year. Oh wow, he was pretty efficient. He's very efficient. Oops. Ran for 600 yards and 5 touchdowns too. Very efficient. All right, guys, thanks for watching. We'll get back in the lab, cook up just a little bit better of a situation, and see what we can come out with. All right, guys, we'll catch you in the next one. Peace.